Welcome back to the Shadows characters. We are back to Phantom Doctrine. We are waiting on a couple of things to happen, but we have a couple of things that we can do as well. So the first thing that we're waiting for is the marquee device to pick up new leads. Very important. We have a couple of people that we're interrogating. We've got signal analysis going, and we're seeking the only enemy agent that we don't know about, which is Tempest. We don't know where he is. Everybody else is in this conspiracy cell. Which actually makes me wonder. Yep, Sunspot is totally just chilling out. Gonna put another locator beacon in you. It'd be great. So, but we have to assault this Beholder cell, because it's affecting our danger and it's affecting our income, which is far more important. Disguise. Disguise. What other gear can you use? Nothing. I need to get Drunkard some actual training, because that fucking VZ61 is kind of garbage. Sure. You're not good with anything, really. Never mind, you're good with an MG51. You're fine. You got a silent sniper rifle on a submachine gun. Silence pistol, and that's not actually the best use of you, is it? I guess it is. Alright. Can I buy... Nope. I can't actually buy bulletproof vests. That's disturbing to me. For various reasons. Need some first aid kits. Xavier, you should not have my lockpicks. It's not cool. Why did you have them?
Why did you steal them?
So yeah, we're waiting on the marquee device to give us more information. And unfortunately, that means that it literally is a waiting game. We can't do anything until it actually decides to do something, which isn't actually that bad. I've mentioned before that I don't enjoy game mechanics that force you to wait. But the thing is, sometimes it's actually an okay thing because it lets you build up your gear and stuff like that. And even one of my favorite games, XCOM, let you force that to happen. You built the hyperspace beacon, and you had to wait for the observer UFO to get detected so you could shoot it down. And then you had to wait until the firestorm was researched if you didn't already have that, and then built if you didn't already have that. So it's not... Waiting isn't necessarily a bad thing, but if it's a game built around waiting, and it doesn't let you be proactive, that's when I hate waiting. This game, so far, there's still plenty to do, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, we don't know where anybody is. This is way too exposed. I cannot drop there. That one might not be so bad. I'm actually going to drop them off at number 1. Because there's not likely to be any agents around here, but it does mean I have to disable that camera or come in over here. Alright, so we've got... Got a pretty big area here. I'm going to set up on the west side with a spotter and a sniper. Silenced, right? Yep. And then on the east side, I'm going to have a spotter as well. No, the south side, I'm going to have a spotter. Also, I'm not sure if this is something that... I'm not sure if this is something that I've said recently. I really, really like this game. The more I play of it, the more I like it. It's... The game, like, all of the advertising leads you to believe that this is just going to be XCOM. This is so not XCOM. This is so different from XCOM. XCOM is all like, let's kill as many things as possible and, you know, accomplish our objectives by killing aliens. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But this game turns that on its head and says, hey, you can kill people if you want, but it is not the optimum route. And I really like that. I really like that it takes an established formula and then twists it. Get down! Thank you.
What is it this time?
gonna have to hope that nobody sees him. Is this an... Jesus, that was close. Is this a perfect game? Absolutely not. There are some things that I don't like about this game, and some things that I do like about this game. I would give this game solidly like an 8 or an 8.5 out of 10.
Reporting.
But you have to understand what kind of game it is in order to appreciate it. And if you come into this game expecting to play XCOM, you're going to be sorely disappointed, because that is not this game.
Need me?
Alright. So I know that there's 3 agents here, and I don't know where any of them are. So that's not good. Let's see if there's any in here. Really? That seems weird. There's nobody in here. There's always somebody in this room. Yeah, this is definitely a game that I feel like is undersold, if that makes sense. Everybody expected it to be one thing, and it wasn't that thing, and now everybody's like, well, it's not that thing, so it sucks. No, this game is really, really good. Don't be an agent, don't be an agent, don't be an agent. Trench Longshot. Wouldn't that be an awesome code name? Yes, my name is Trench Longshot. I could just kill this guy, but Drunkard's in disguise. I don't know who's in that room, so it seems like a bad idea. Nobody around here, right?
Can you make up your mind already?
Clearly I cannot. Okay, I'm hoping that that guy doesn't turn around and see anything. Okay, good. But for how much I've played this game, I think it's clear that I really enjoy it. A Wembley? An AMR. It's an AMR. Have I seen one of those yet? There's gotta be somebody here, right? There's nobody here at all. I'm so confused. There's nobody here. Nobody will mind if I turn off the cameras. Pew! Some of the cameras. More cameras there. Still more cameras there. There's 3 separate camera consoles. That's bad. It's bad for us. Alright, what are you armed with? Sniper rifle, you're useful. Goat. Do you have? You don't. You do. Okay, Daft. Go pick me up a body, please. Hello, kitty. Meow. Alright, so that's going to take Daft out of the game. But I'm kind of okay with that. Plus, Daft has Paramedic. That's the skill I was looking for. I'm slightly more concerned about the fact that I can't see anybody than the fact that I haven't run in, than the fact that I'm trespassing at the moment. Come here. You're fine. I love you, kitty kitty. I love you, kitty kitty. Just want all the attention sometimes. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I think I've said that. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. I think spy genre or spy thrillers are some of my favorite types of story, because of the wheels within wheels nature of it. One guy thinks he's working for one person, but he's not. He's working for another group, and oh my god, now he's been betrayed. And all that stuff, that's all really cool to me. I love that stuff. So this game scratches that itch quite well. Where are you going? Smash.
Reporting.
There's 8 people here, 3 of whom are agents, and I don't know where any of them are. Which I just realized I've taken out 2 people, so the agents might actually start getting annoyed. Shit. Also, I apologize for the lighting on my webcam in this area. This room only has one light, and it's right there, which causes some problems. I'm hoping to fix that. Not that it's a huge deal, but, you know. Oh, hello, police officer. Or for sure. I'd like to report a crime. Okay.
Hi.
Pop that door. There's nobody anywhere. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't trust that corner. I don't know why. It's just a civvy, though. I'm so confused. Where is everybody?
Orders.
Wait, who do you see? You can't shoot him? Oh, there we go. That was weird. American policeman. Well, you know. Clearly, he's part of the conspiracy and must be eliminated. Who? Where are all of you? Turns off more cameras, but we need to take out more. Doop. Click. So, the policeman has to be taken out. Unfortunately. Because he's an agent of the bad guys. He counts as opposition. I kind of wish wasn't the case. It's kind of setting a weird precedent there. Hello. Let's buzz. Excellent. Apologize for Dang it. Sorry. Wife and I are trying to coordinate plans for the evening, which is surprisingly difficult. I'm trying to think of what else happened in 1983. Ooh, a police officer. Return of the Jedi came out in 1983. That was the year that I was born. So I did not see Return of the Jedi in theaters, obviously. You're just a civvy.
In position.
Oh, boy. Oh, right. Disposal body. Thank you. I've only actually seen 2 Star Wars movies in theaters. Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. In case you were wondering, I loved both of those quite a bit. Arguably, I loved Last Jedi more than I loved Force Awakens. And not arguably. My favorite movie is probably Rogue One. my favorite Star Wars movie is probably Rogue One, followed very, very closely by The Last Jedi. So, you know, take that for what you will, but let's see here. I don't want to go out into this hallway. I'm pretty sure there's a dude there. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! See, that's the stupidest thing you could possibly do. Can we do this the not stupid way, please? What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Leave me a comment down below and let me know why.
Need me?
I guess there could be people down here. I totally forgot about that whole area. But yeah, I really like sci-fi stuff,
What is it this
but I don't necessarily like sci-fi movies and shows. PM63, hello. Qu'est-ce que c'est vous? Hi. You are a protector sniper. Guess what? Your brains are now leaking out of your head. I feel like a lot of sci-fi movies actually miss the point, which is why I tend not to like them very much.
What up?
But when sci-fi is good, I love sci-fi. My favorite show right now, my favorite network TV show right now, and I don't watch a lot of network TV because I'm not a big fan, but my favorite network TV show right now is easily The Orville. Seth MacFarlane's space thing. And it's my favorite because it treats every situation that it handles maturely. And it expects you to be smart. And I love that. It doesn't talk down to you, but it sure as hell talks up to you. I love it. I'm gonna stabilize this guy. I would argue that The Orville is probably the best Star Trek show since Next Generation. Which I also grew up with, by the way, in case you were terribly curious. Next Generation was my goddamn jam. I love that. My whole family used to watch it like every night when it went into syndication. It was a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite memories growing up was all of us gathering around the TV to watch Star Trek: The Next Generation. My favorite character was Wesley, and I know that's not a popular opinion, and I don't give a shit. Yeah. Where's that red coming from? Oh, is there a civilian looking in? There is. Okay, that's where that's coming from. Okay, so there's still docs to collect. There's still one agent left, and there's the guy on the rooftop that I lost track of. Shit, I lost track of him. Wait, no I didn't. He's probably around here. Fuck, I didn't see. God damn it, I didn't catch him. There he is. Alright, so there's one enemy agent remaining. I just gotta fucking find him. So, if I had to guess, I'm gonna assume that he's down here somewhere. Oh, dispose of that body, please? Thanks. But yeah, I'm aware that people... I'm aware that not liking Wesley Crusher is the de facto... the de facto position of the internet, and I don't care. When I was growing up, he was somebody that I could look up to because he was smart. He was, he was smart. People relied on him. He was able to figure things out. And as the youngest of four in my family, among my siblings, I wanted somebody that I wanted to be the person that my siblings looked up to sometimes, and it never happened because they were always older than me and they always knew better. So I really liked Wesley. Wesley was cool.
Need me?
Find this guy without getting spotted. Also, somewhat worried that he's gonna start burning shit, but I don't think there's anything here for him to burn. Doesn't look like it. So it's just a matter of not getting spotted until we can take him out. Okay.
Are we done standing around?
We're never done standing around. You should know that by now. Alright, so...
In position.
I'm also at that wonderful point in my life where I don't care what other people necessarily think about me, because I am secure enough in who I am that it is not important. There's only one person that I need to impress, and I married her, so I don't care what anybody else thinks.
Yeah?
Well, that's not entirely true. I do care what other people think, but if people don't think well of me because of who I am, it is of no importance to me, because that is who I am, and if they don't like it, tough, you know? There you are. I'm gonna have a lot of goddamn agents. I really need to build that Faraday cage.
Why are we here again?
Just
Are you
in time. Bonk.
Reporting
Right.
primary objective complete.
Good job, team. Head back home.
Huh?
There's one thing left to grab, and it is right there. So if you go up there, because you're disguised.
Evac inbound.
Okay. The civilians shouldn't be much of a problem, because I don't think there's any in the building here. So we're just gonna book it, Dano.
Hi.
I do need to get back up here to grab this agent.
What up?
Awaiting orders.
I think he was right around here. Close enough. Dang it!
Need me?
Hold on. I think it's because I'm standing right on top of him. Sure is.
What up?
So I'm gonna use that movement point now. Also, it's a really easy thing to say that I'm confident in who I am now. One of my favorite bands is Ninja Sex Party.
What is it this
And they have a great song called Danny Don't You Know, in which there's a great line. Ah, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I should have done, I should say. There's a great line. You're just going through an awkward phase from 12 to 29, and it's like, yeah, I can relate to that. But I'll take not having to worry about what people think of me any day of the week.
In position.
Yes, fur. Also, we're taking down these conspiracy cells like, whoa. You guys gotta be running out of bad guys soon, right? Like, I don't want to quote Live Free or Die Hard here, but I kinda feel like I should. Oh my god, civilian, fuck off. What are you doing? Thank you, Christ. Take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but corpses. That's the way I ride. Can I jump down from... I don't think I would be able to.
Need me?
Orders.
Why are we here again?
Not enough action points. I don't actually need to stabilize them because we're going to carry him out of here anyway, so it's not that bad.
I'm
I'm
here.
going to leave you there for now, just because I don't want to get spotted. Good old goat. Putting in some fucking work. Oh yeah. Alright, we should have this mission in the bag. I'm not worried about this one. These missions would be a lot harder if I was playing on normal, clearly. Because you can't knock out oh shit. You can't knock out agents unless you have more HP than them. And that's something that I can't consistently do. Some of these agents that I've knocked out are freaking 127 hit points. That's a lot. My best guy has 127. And I think that's somebody that I picked up as opposed to somebody that I hired and trained. Yes. Alright. Ooh, new secret file. New trade contact for evacuation choppers. And cut rifled hexagonal barrels. Nice. Another bulletproof vest, always good. PM63, what the hell is that? Almost looks like a bison, but it's clearly not. And we captured Judge, and Corona, and Galleon. And we got the Walther PPK and an AMR. Holy shit. Almost looks like a fucking Walther 2000. Cool. Nice. Alright, so, crew quarters. You got a new perk. Your new perk is that you are low profile. Your new perk is that you have a lot of composure. And I said that I needed to give you more training because your training kind of sucks right now. So let's see what we can give you. Take a little damage, but vastly increase the agent's damage threshold for the upcoming turn. Interconnected. If tactical recon has been completed, disabling a single CCTV central or laser power source will disable all of them. Oh my god, that's amazing. I need to get somebody to get someone with that. I'm gonna give you advanced firearms. Yeah, I'm gonna give you advanced firearms though. It's gonna cost some money, but totally worth. Alright. Let's see what we got for files here. New face. Alpha Dog. There. Dividend. Alpha Dog. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess if you don't enjoy this, it makes sense to assign agents to do this yourself, but it wastes so much time and so many agents. I can't imagine why you'd do it. Obsidian Eyes. Simple Simon. Alright, so we're stuck waiting, and our danger is still going up because we've got a fuck ton of agents captured by us. I really need to get that. Do I have enough money for it? Workshop. Faraday cage. I need that too. And that. Faraday cage. $4,800. Jesus Christ. So we really don't have anything that we can do there. But give us a few minutes and we'll have the money. A new compound, TST. It's dynamite. Also, thank you to Drunkard for giving me tips on how best to dose my people in the comments. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're getting new agent candidates, which is starting to make me think that maybe we've maxed out our research. As a token of my appreciation for our common business, I offer you the services of Hong Kong's best freelance operatives. Their fees have been taken care of, and I'm sure you will find their skills very useful indeed. I don't want them. That makes me nervous. Look at all these secret perks. I don't know that I want any of them. That's a bad idea. They could all be compromised. I don't know. Okay, so we got a shit ton of money. Interrogations are almost done. We'll probably have to kill some people. It's whatever. Have we figured out where you are yet? No. We're still getting intel. That got us another new agent candidate, so I'm starting to think that maybe... Thank you. Maybe we don't have any more that we could actually do. So I might want to hold off on finishing these files. Which is fine, because it doesn't look like I can finish them anyway. Ivy League, Grand Arc. Sophomore Digger Jaws. Desmond Barry! That's Wizard. Or no. Omicron. Don't have any links here yet. Okay. Holder Initiative is close to finding the location of our hideout, which is why we need to move. Murmansk is kind of inconveniently located. It's not like the rest of them are any better. This is hot chocolate, by the way. It's very cold today. Alright. So that gets our danger back down to mostly acceptable levels. Still stuck waiting. Yep, new agent candidate. Oh, right. Ugh. We have too many people captured. Sunspot, I need you to get a locator beacon because fuck you. Also, somebody pointed out in the comments below that if somebody has a control phrase and a Mason Gambit, if you use the control phrase to turn them to your side and then combat breaks out, they will go back to the other side. So don't use both of them. We're going to do it for Sunspot because it's fucking hilarious to me. But, normally you wouldn't want to. You're dead. And you're dead. You're going to be interrogated. Okay. God, we're still getting a lot of danger from those guys. Coda Archives. Golden Snare. Lynx Claw, Tenant Rudders. Obsidian Eyes. Level Crossing, Cuban Diplomat, Regal, and the actual content of these documents is not important. In case you're wondering why I'm not actually paying attention to what it says, it's because these documents are literally just procedurally generated with the correct names, so what they actually say is of no importance. What's important is whether or not they connect to other things so that we can get more info and finish the file. Really? I could have sworn that I saw something for that. Guess not. Simple Simon. I did see something from that. There you go. Crossing. No. Okay. What's that? More intel. Pretty sure we're maxed out on what we can do at this point in the game. Aguirre. Rock Slide. Hold on. Searchlight. There we go. Alright, so we got nothing there. And nothing there. Neither these two files that I got do not connect in any way. Interesting. Right. Should locate an agent. How is his activity unknown? The whole point of finding him was to find out what his activity was. It could mean that he doesn't actually have any activities right now. Dweller came clean about her involvement with Khomeini's movement back in the day. She quit after finding out that the whole group had been controlled by those dirty capitalists. From Beholder Initiative, she is grateful for our trust and confidence in her. Loyalty! That could always turn out poorly, by the way.
Analytics. That Beholder tech is paying off. Listen up.
Incept, Caltrops, Theta Seg Alpha, Rushwater, Curie, Lowcut, Spindlehawk, Colossus. I'm listening. Change of plans. Drop your Cabal investigation for now. We need you on Operation North Star. What do you need me to do? Project Iceberg is stalled because of some formal issue in the Senate. The sooner we bring that airliner down, the sooner we get the necessary leverage. Any particular targets? Sent you a list. When you go through their schedules, you tell me.
What the hell is Operation North Star?
I'd ask Taipan if I were you.
Alright, so whatever the hell it is that they're doing, we now have a time limit to stop them. You're already in Hong Kong, so go ahead. Taipan claimed he couldn't provide us with any workable intel, but he still gave us the location of one of Beholder's secret cells. Operation North Star is their current agenda. They should have some information about it on hand. Affects income by 20? Screw you, bitch. Ooh, a trade contact for 45s. Nice. Alright, so now that we've got people being interrogated, again, we need to kill these people so that they stop causing us problems. We could put them with locator beacons and stuff like that, and I may do that. But we'll see. Excellent. It's so expensive, though. You know what? You can go home. It's fine. Trade contacts for G3s? Nice. Interrogate you. Go. I really want to get the control phrase, the saboteur one, where it just destroys the first cell that they arrive in. Probably expensive as hell to pull off, but nice work if you can get it. Alright, workshop. Boo, boo, boo. Faraday cages and holding cells. See, now I don't really need it. This could be helpful, though. New identities are cheaper. 2 more crafting slots in the workshop. Unlocks conversion treatment. Unlocks stakeout job. Significantly increases the agent limit. 2 more infirmary. Reduces agent heat from combat. Control phrase costs less time and money. We'll do that. That's the one that's really expensive. Whoop. Oh, shit. Interrupt op. We can actually do this because it's right there and we found out about it immediately. You're in Brussels, head over there. Boop. Oh, and there's one way up here. In Petropavlovsk. Irkutsk. Who's here? Tempest. Interesting. This is straight... Yeah, this is a straight up assault. Okay. I will go in disguise. Stony. I mean, Goat's kind of the... Nope, you know what? We're going to send in Demon. Because Demon's got a sniper rifle. Wait, you're not good with sniper rifles. What are you good with? You're good with the AMR. Oh, no, you're not. Damn it. I thought you were good with the AMR. I think... I'm actually going to put you in disguise. Yeah, it's fine. Technically, I should be putting in the people that can that have distract available into disguise, but it's not that big a deal, really. Give you some armor and a grenade, because why not? Give you some... Take that off, take that off. Man, we're gonna assault 2 fucking locations in the same day. That's awesome. Or in the same episode, I should say. Take out 2 cells in 1 episode. Nice. Attempt to plant explosives and destroy an entire beholder cell. Expect fierce security measures and heavy resistance, including enemy agents. Boop. Alright. So... need to plant 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay. It's kind of a big area to cover. So yeah, that's a good place because there's a camera system right there. Alright, we've got... south and west. We'll put the sniper on the south. Go. You are a long shot, and you are Sunspot. Oh, it's so good to see ya. Capture you. Poor fucking Sunspot. Interesting. So this is technically a key mission, but at the same time, it's also not... we can abandon it at any time, so it must just be we need to take out a cell. So that's cool.
The weight is killing me.
Oh, you and me both. Okay. Da, 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 da.
Waiting on your go.
Honestly, if there's one thing that makes me sad about spy stories these days, it's that the ubiquity of spy satellites and drones and stuff like that makes it seem like human operatives are not that important, and they so are. Like, a human operative can tell you things that a spy satellite can't. Spy satellite can tell you where somebody is. A human operative can tell you why they're there. And that's so much more important.
Orders.
And the problem is, a lot of shows now are all about, you know, we got spy satellites keeping an eye on them, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but
What the?
that's not the only important thing that's going on right now. Or that's not... There's other stories that you could tell. I've been watching the Jack Ryan show on Amazon, which is pretty good, by the way. I don't remember his name, but the guy that played Jim in The Office.
I'm here.
He plays Jack Ryan, and it's a good show. It's very well acted. It's well plotted so far. I haven't finished it. But one of the things that kind of annoys me is that as they go through, they tend to place more emphasis on their technical means of gathering intelligence than they do on their human means of intelligence gathering. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's still a good story. Just makes me a little sad. Don't get to see stuff like this.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
It is the fucking boss, so watch your fucking mouth! So, we might get lucky and there's only one agent.
Too easy to find.
Well, so much for that.
Let's cook it.
Hello. I need you to die now.
Now down.
In position.
Problem is, it's Sunspot. I gotta fucking take out Sunspot in the right way. Oh. You are on my side. You spotted me, you raised the alarm, but god damn it, you damn well better be on my side now. Well, since I'm in combat now, the most important thing to do. Oh, that was weird. Let's take out as many people as possible. Yeah, we'll do that. No! I hope so, because asses need kicking. I really haven't been paying attention to my heat levels either, so that could be bad. You know what? That was the appropriate response.
Waiting on your go.
Also, if you haven't seen the live-action trailer for this game, it's available on Steam. Obviously, you don't have to pay anything, it's just one of the trailers. It is possibly the only instance I've ever seen of a quintuple cross, and it is amazing. So good.
Awaiting orders.
Are we done standing around?
Poor Sunspot. Just gonna get... You're just... Never gonna escape, Sunspot. Never gonna escape. Unless you happen to die somehow. Jesus.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so we need to make sure we get as much info as possible. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so we need to plant a bomb right there, and it looks like there's intel there, so let's head that way. Hi. Uh-oh. Ow! Dick. Your sniper rifle sucks and you should feel bad. Left-handed, too. I'm impressed.
This is gonna be fun.
Murdering people tends to be fun, I guess. Please don't quote me on that. Ew. Excellent.
No! Feels good, man.
Also, funny story, picking locks is neither difficult nor terribly time-consuming, if you know what you're doing. I used to be really good at picking locks. It depends on... Well, let me rephrase. I used to be really good at picking a certain type of lock. Specifically padlocks. And I never really could make that work on door locks, but I was able to get kind of close with those. Yeah, picking locks is a fun skill to have. Because people are like, I'm going to lock this away, and you're like, okay, you do that.
Cook it.
Boop. And grab this. Click. There's still more gear to loot. Where is it?
Come on, give me something to kill.
Xavier, you're kind of freaking me out. A titanium firing pin? How is that helpful? I'm gonna have to see what that does, because I honestly have no idea.
Can you make up your mind already?
Boop. Oh, and there's a safe over there that I missed. Oh, I could have gotten that on the way in. Alright. Get back over there.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
Get on my back, asshole.
Sunspot, take a hostage.
Please. Hey,
You failed me, Sunspot. Failed me for the last time.
Waiting on your go.
Honestly, you could probably say that what I'm doing to Sunspot is, you know, sadistic. Maybe a little on the unnecessary side, but, you know, a lot of what I do is unnecessary. Imagine if you could play XCOM, and you could keep capturing the same asshole alien every goddamn time. Letting him go back out into the wild, and then capturing him again, letting him go out into the wild, and he's like, I'm free! And then you capture him again. Wouldn't you do it? That's basically what I'm doing here. Where's my evac points here? Okay. Good to know. We need to head this way. Smash! Smash!
In position.
Alright, Leafest of Trees. I'm gonna need you to activate that bomb. Done.
primary mission goal accomplished.
Good job, team. Call the evac.
Run away! Excuse me.
This is gonna be fun.
Get on my back, asshole. Yeah?
Oh, wait, what? Canadian policeman? No, I don't want to shoot him. I mean, I will. If only because he would gladly do the same to me.
Acknowledged.
Bada bum.
Look it.
Fire your silenced revolver! That made sense.
Crap. Why me? It's the police.
Did reinforcements show up already? I thought there were 6 turns. Sounds like there's a lot of people over here.
I'm here.
Ah, I wasted a headshot. I thought I just fired a regular shot at him. Hi. Bye.
What's up, motherfucker?
Potty fucking mouth.
What is it this time?
I know, right? God, it's like I'm picking on you or something, Sunspot. And there was something over here, right? That should be it. Okay, hopefully. Alright. Should be just about set to get call an evac, which
Who's cooking?
is over here. I think this is... This seems more reasonable.
Why are we here again?
Because somebody couldn't keep her mouth shut. Fucking Sunspot. Whoop. God, so many PPKs. Love it. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm not sure if I already said this, I apologize. The PPK is the Bond gun.
Reporting.
He did at one point use a different Walther. I'm trying to remember what the hell it was called. But historically,
What the?
in most of the movies, he uses the Walther PPK. In the GoldenEye game on Nintendo 64, it was called the Walther PP7 because, you know, copyright names to guns are hard. Alright, so hopefully by the time reinforcements actually get here, we'll be gone. Or manage to catch up to us, I should say.
Awaiting orders.
Damn it, Sunspot, you're so slow. Airstrike incoming, great! That's probably fine, right?
Uh-huh.
Waiting on your go.
Yeah.
Waiting on you.
Perfect. Now you just gotta wait for evac to arrive and we'll just bundle in. Bum ba da ba da ba da bum da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da da ba da ba da da. Da 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 da. Always do a head count before you hit the evac button. You never want to leave somebody behind because you forgot to count properly. File from Deadpan doesn't have enough information to pinpoint the exact plane they want to shoot down, but we know that it is to deviate into Soviet airspace and be destroyed by local interceptors on orders from a beholder mole in the Air Command. Still, the number of possible flights is impossible to process. I decided to try contacting Cardinal again. That increases damage by 2? Firing pins don't do that! New agent candidate, a couple... Ooh, a trade contact, nice. Sunspot, how's it going? Cool. Problem is, now Sunspot is technically on our side. So I can't pick on her anymore. It's such a fucking pity. Alright. Help bring about or orchestrate an international tragedy caused by misnavigation, creating a public outcry that will force the government to make global positioning system available for public use. Yeah, they didn't actually flip the switch on that until the late 90s. Interesting. So related to our long-term strategy for Project Iceberg. Phase 1, sabotage of the navigation system, the bug in the software. will be activated on a specific date programmed in the software beforehand. Airliner deviates along the pre-programmed course entering Soviet airspace in the blank area. The Soviets are expected to react according to procedure, but if they take too long to make the call and the plane approaches international airspace again, Phase 3 comes into effect. Our asset in the Soviet Air Force ensures the shooting down of the plane. Given the geographical location of Operation North Star, make sure to have extra security at Gulf Course, given that all communications will be going through their local region. Paradise Lost. Main save. Trouble Kid. Forecastle or Tentacle. Kingfish. I killed that guy. Tarpit. Aruba Bay. Haute Couture. No. Escape Artist. None of that connects to each other. Trouble Kid goes there. Tarpit goes there. Huh. Alright. Alright, well, now at least we kind of know what it is that we're trying to stop, at least in the short term, so that's interesting. Alright, we're going to follow up on this next time on Character Select, so thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. If you want to be an agent, make sure to leave your name and code name in the comments down below. And as always, we'll see you in the shadows. But maybe this time don't shoot down a plane, because it's counter to your goal. We shot down a plane and now we want to stop one. We're not really good people. I mean, that's kind of all there is to it.